fiend. A guy named Ahmad was visiting his family home when his 7-year-old sister wanted to show him a cute little picture she'd drawn. But it wasn't a cute picture. In fact, it was kind of horrifying.
Wait, what do you want to show me?
My picture I drew.
Your picture you drew.
That's Daddy, that's Mummy, and that's me.
And what's that?
That's Steve.
Oh,
Steve.
hell no.
Yeah, Steve.
Who's Steve?
My friend.
Your imaginary friend.
no.
My best friend.
Your best friend
No,
Steve.
hell.
You've got
No.
a best friend that looks like this.
It's my best friend Steve.
Okay. I'm leaving the house.
The little girl's drawing of her nightmarish friend
I'm
Steve
leaving
went
the house.
viral, even inspiring some viewers to create renderings
Oh,
of what
no.
Steve might look like in real life. Viewers of
God
Ahmad's
damn,
video
that's
encouraged him to
hideous.
ask the little girl a few more questions about her imaginary friend Steve, and things
damn.
went from bad to worse.
Mama said you got 2 imaginary friends.
No, I've got 2 best friends.
You've got 2 best friends.
Best friends.
That's 2. Do you want me to show you the picture?
Who's that?
That's Steve.
So that's Steve.
That's Margaret.
And who's that?
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
No, but you spelt my name wrong.
Man, why the hell is he dead? Why the hell the brother is dead?
Yeah, but that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, with your mustache and your eyebrows.
My eyebrows.
Yeah.
My eyebrows look like that.
Yeah, your bushy eyebrows.
Wait, so why have you drawn this?
What about the eyes?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve
Oh,
doesn't like me.
Yeah.
man, he is cooked. Let me tell you something.
But Margaret likes you.
Margaret likes me.
Look, she's holding your
Yeah, obviously the girl likes you.
hand.
She's holding my hand. She's eating me. Are you sure Margaret likes me?
Yeah, she's holding your hand.
Do I need to be worried?
No,
No.
no.
Actually, this is not a joke. I have left the
Run
house.
for your life. I have left
If you
the
want
house.
Steve part 4, I'll be honest, I'm not giving that update. Because now I'm unliked by Steve, whoever this person is.
It turns out that Ahmad's little sister has another imaginary friend named Margaret. But even creepier, he learns that for some reason, her old friend Steve just doesn't like him.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve
Man, run for your life,
doesn't
man.
like me.
Yeah.
Ahmad is now a little freaked out. He says that after this last visit with his little sister, the drawings are just getting a bit too creepy for him. He says that he won't be checking in with another update on Steve. Or Margaret, for that matter. Explores abandoned places in Northern Ireland. Now, it should be mentioned that Brian is not a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator. In fact, he says he doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
I want to start by saying I am very, very, very skeptical. I don't believe in any of this stuff. I'm open to the possibility slightly, but even from the age of 9, 10, I slept in a graveyard for like 5 hours in the middle of the night because I wasn't afraid of
Yo.
it. Doesn't bother me, don't believe in it.
Make him reevaluate his feelings about the supernatural. You see, a few weeks ago he explored an old abandoned theater in Omagh, Northern Ireland. As he walked into one of the screening rooms, he captured something that he just can't explain.
I'm gonna go in here, right? So the thing I'll say, get in here. Right, in here, it smells of smoke. There's many people are smoking in here, and then what'll happen? The place will burn down. Jesus Christ, like honestly.
And this time, did you hear it?
Get in here.
As Brian walks into a screening room, 2 unexplained voices can be heard whispering in the darkness. They seem to be talking about Brian as they both say, "It's people." Brian says that he had no idea what he had
Wait,
recorded
what?
until he uploaded his video and read the viewer comments.
So, 5 o'clock in the morning, woke up, got a notification
Maybe there were homeless people in it that was living in it, because he also said he smelled the smoke, so they were smoking and stuff like that.
from someone on YouTube who commented in video saying that, don't mean to freak you out, but at 8 minutes 40 in your video from the cinema that you did the weekend there, there's someone whispering in your ear. So then the guy on YouTube messaged again, he goes, by the way, it actually says it's people.
Brian also says that there was
That's scary,
absolutely
though.
no one else inside the theater.
But the thing is, if you knew the cinema and where I was at, it's a closed hall with 3 rooms, 3 cinema rooms. I was in all 3 rooms. I walked around all 3 rooms twice. I come down back past that hall on the way out. So that's 3 times I was around that place. There was no one there. There was no one there. And it's not as if I was hearing someone's voice through the wall. It was a whisper, and it was right beside where I was at. I can't explain it. I just can't. And I don't think I've missed anything, and I cannot explain this, and it is freaky as shit. Honestly,
Yeah, man,
I've never
it
got
is.
anything like this ever in video.
But what do you think? Did Brian record the voices of spirits that haunt the old Oma Theatre in Northern Ireland? You decide.
Maybe there's like a hidden room or something. You never know.
Hanging hands. A woman is running a daycare out of her quiet suburban home. It's an average day, and the kids are laughing and playing nearby. Everything seems normal. But then things start to get a little spooky.
Wait, there's a parrot, I think. Who is screaming?
A little boy comes running out of one of the nearby rooms, screaming in fear. The daycare provider hurries over and asks him what's wrong, but he's too terrified to speak. He just points at the open door. Cautiously, the woman goes to check it out for herself.
Yo. Nah, the house calls. Goddamn ghost. Ain't nobody touched
Were you in
it.
there?
Nobody.
Were you in there?
No.
Who knocked us over? Who knocked us over?
Oh hell no, there's a ghost. Get out.
While the woman is in the room investigating, a heavy child's playhouse suddenly tips over on its side. The crash startles her and leaves the children a bit confused. But here's where things get very, very creepy.
Nah, lie, they need
Did
to
you
leave.
see it? Viewers of the video point out that there are 2 creepy little hands reaching down from above the door. The hands look to be about the size of a child's, and they pull back and disappear just as the little boy runs from the room. Now, the daycare provider's daughter who posted the video says that she didn't even notice these little hands until someone pointed them out in the video comments.
This is
Oh
the room.
man, there were.
The crazy thing about this is that there was like
But who the hell threw down the house?
this is
The
the
toy
room.
house.
The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video, you can see hands
There is a tunnel to
creeping
get
onto
out?
the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that.
The young woman says
Where
that
he
she's
went.
also confused as to how the child's playhouse could just turn over.
Firstly, we have the house, and obviously you guys saw that it fell, but the other thing I wanted to point out was that it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that.
But the story gets even creepier as the daycare
The thing is, why always the footage is like in 2 pixels?
provider's daughter explains just why the little
It cannot be in HD.
boy ran out of the room in the first place.
The main thing and the
Goddamn
reason that the little boy was
Shit ass
screaming
cameras, man.
is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason. Apparently, the
What's
little
that?
boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors.
A few days later, and the
Maybe
daughter
his.
notices something weird on the CCTV. As she is watching,
door
the child's
opened.
security gate just seems to unlatch and open on its own. She heads into the room to investigate, but she's not ready for what she finds.
Why the hell the camera is moving? Maybe it wasn't locked properly.
Creepy.
Maybe it wasn't locked properly. Come on, man.
Do it again.
I don't know how the hell she's saying do it again. I will be running away. What is she?
Like, yeah, okay. Do it again. I'll wait.
I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
But you are watching.
Open the gate.
But previously it was captured on the camera. No.
As she is recording the child gate and trying to encourage any nearby spirit to open it again, something suddenly moves under the sheet covering the vanity.
No.
It almost looks like a finger poking underneath. The
you
movement
need
is
to throw
slight,
that
but
shit
the young
away.
woman notices it immediately and just makes a run for it. The woman and her mother now believe that the little child's vanity was the cause of all the paranormal activity. They say that they have now
throw it
sold the
away.
little wooden vanity to someone on Facebook Marketplace. Someone who actually wanted to buy the vanity just because it might be haunted. But was this actual paranormal activity? And if not, then just what are these bizarre little hands that seem to reach down from the ceiling? You decide. He often hears footsteps and sees things moving on their own.
Door is closing on its own. Oh no, it's also making the squeaking noise. Hell no. What's that? No, there's no way. How is this possible? It is opening on its own.
After having a psychic
No.
medium come over to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity only gets worse.
You get the ghost mad. That's why. You say, this dumbass trying to get rid of me. Hey, hey.
Late one night, Tristan hears strange aggressive banging coming from his hallway. He grabs his phone and starts filming as he goes to check it out.
Hell? No. Oh my god. And there's no one. Are you crazy? No way. How is this possible?
The bathroom door handle is
God
rotating
damn.
wildly as his cat stares on in fear. Tristan approaches the door cautiously when suddenly it swings open and there's no one inside.
Now,
Cut
this
to a
is
few
crazy.
nights later and Tristan says that some
Shit like this makes me believe there's ghosts, man.
shoes in the kitchen hallway had moved on their own. So he sets up a camera to film down the hallway while he and his girlfriend watch TV in the other room. His camera catches something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Bah là, je suis en train de me battre pour mettre les diagrammes et les chiffres comme ça.
Hey, yo. Shit is flying.
a box flies out of a storage shelf and slams into the wall. Tristan goes to investigate, but he doesn't find anything. However, did you see it? When Tristan checks his footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition just standing there. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it quickly glides off into the hallway. Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf. These days, Tristan says nothing seems to be working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home, and that now he's just planning to move out.
Yeah.
Curse of
Said
room
that she'll
112
move out,
at
whatever.
Quiet Nursing Home. Staff member Camila Torres says that there's one room
And there is, at least there's a HD footage, man. It's not like 2 pixels on a fucking screen.
that no one dares to stay in anymore. Room 112. Camilla says that room 112 is
I also heard another story of like room something.
notoriously known as, quote, the death room. You see, every resident who stays in that room experiences sudden medical issues that often send them to the hospital, and sometimes they don't survive. The nurses and staff at the home say that they get chills just walking past the room door. Now, eventually, things got so bad that room 112 was just left empty, but it seems that something is still inside. One night, the nurses are creeped out as the call alarm in room 112 suddenly goes off, as if a resident inside is pressing the emergency button for help. But again, there's not supposed to be anyone in room 112.
Get the light, get the light.
You say you check?
Yes. Did you just get that on camera?
Man, it's the spirit
No.
of the
Stop.
people
I don't-
that died
no,
there.
I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like
God damn.
this. This is insane right now.
You can tell me nursing homes aren't haunted, so scared I had my supervisor check out our haunted.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna stop this right now.
The hell is blurry now? Tell me if this makes any sense.
Camilla watches the CCTV as the heavy door to room 112 slowly closes by itself. She and her coworker go to investigate, but as expected, there's no one there. Cut to a week later. Residents of the nursing home are enjoying a visit with a therapy dog. Suddenly, things take a very creepy turn.
Where's your other sucker? You only have one? He said,
She has never left the group before. And she goes to the haunted room. No way. I think dogs can detect like spirit and stuff like that.
Really?
Dog or cats? I don't know.
The normally calm therapy dog suddenly becomes very agitated. It just walks away from the group and heads down the hall straight to room 112. The dog stands at the doorway looking inside and whimpering as if it is staring at something disturbing in the darkness, something that no one else can see. As word about haunted room 112 begins to spread, the nursing home residents start to get a little freaked out. One woman decides to perform a religious cleansing ritual on the room, and she asks Camilla to record her so that she can share it with her Catholic friends group on Facebook. The video captures something that is downright chilling.
Back to 2019, when our resident asked me to record her cleaning the bathroom. She wanted it for her Facebook group, so I recorded it for her using her phone. Whenever someone tells me that I don't believe in ghosts, I show them this video.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine
2019,
brightly
there was
through
like
every room, cleansing this home of any
iPhone 6 or
negativity,
7, right?
fear or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels. and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings.
I spotted
In
that.
Jesus'
Did you see it?
Yeah,
As the
I
resident
saw
recites
it.
a prayer at the door of room 112, the rosary beads in her hand are suddenly yanked by some invisible
Yanked,
force. The woman doesn't notice and continues her prayer, but when they watch the footage back, they notice the strange,
damn.
unexplained jerk on the beads, almost as if something was trying to snatch them right out of her hands. Camilla says that to this day, haunted room 112 still